Oh yeah, I've got the Master Sword's tired. And now there's one of each. Okay. Die, please. Oh, wow. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I hate this weapon system. Right, there we go. How do I get the feeling you were supposed to build up to the line-up one before doing these? Entirely possible. Right. Hold on a minute. Oops. Grab that. Destroy fused material. Drop and drop. On Minoru. Dismount. Grab that. Go back to that sword. Need to fuse some more weapons, I think. GG! Just turbo. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. There we go. Not as strenuous as the Lionel one, but still. Right, what glorious thing do I guess in this treasure chest this time then? Sheik's mask. A mask said to have been worn by a Sheikah who saved a time-travelling hero, made from the finest Sheikah stealth fabrics. It is the final word in undercover gear. Marvellous. But that's not the Ezio way. No, it is not. But let's face it, we've not got a game over to the Lionels yet. He says. Right, so I've got the Sheik mask. Done. Let's go and kill a Phantom Goo. Maybe I'll leave that for a moment while I sort out my weapons. Namely, I need a couple of strong ones since the Master Sword's out of action. 10 and... Okay, I can't use one of them. I'll use that one for the Master Sword, but for the moment, I've got plenty of them. Ooh. That might work, actually. So. Hold on. You're the high durability. Still the wrong one. So. Zophos Horn for you. Throw ability, which is useless for me. I'll take that. So set that to strength. That works. The Ezio way is to push through a massive lightning storm to unlock a temple rather than dispelling the storm first. Exactly, and we got our robot friend Minoru. I mean, what are you going to complain about? It worked. It succeeded, it did the thing, and the Master Sword's back, which is good. Back just after the fighting's over, the poor dear, but whatever. Alright, and I will use one of these to the Master Sword, because we're in a darker area. Cool. Okay, Gloom Hands next. Careful not to wake up the star. I woke up the star enemies. Balls! Bit overkill, but whatever. Right, let's go and kill the Phantom. Who's over here? A Pow! Look at all the Pow! Pows! All these souls shall now be mine. Oh look! Our favoritist friends of all our friends! They've come to give us a hug! Let's give them a hug back. Bye-bye. Okay, bye, Yonobu. Oh, Gloom Spear. Minoru! Guess what, my friend? You get a Gloom Spear. Right. Because you get the strong weapon because it doesn't take your life force, unlike me. I wasn't sure how quite how easy a kill you'd be for the stalkers, so I was a little worried. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the reason you lost me earlier is because I was killing Tomberries. Oh right, okay, fair. I can't wait to meet the Venant in 14. Wait, I can't wait to meet Venant in 14. You will love her too. Sure. Okay, I'm guessing there's a waifu in Final Fantasy 14. There are several, but I guess this is a specific one. It's not like I can't res, but you know. Okay, cool. So many waifus, indeed. So many waifus. Makes the heart ache from all the waifu. I suppose I'll mark that because I can get demon bows from him, and let's face it, demon bows at this stage of the game are really powerful. I will get these pose, and I continue on foot. I suppose I could. Let's see if we can get to 2,000 pose by the end of the day. I doubt it, to be honest. Ow. But we'll see. Endwalker, though, so many years away. Yeah, pretty much. If I didn't have to work for a living, I would probably have plenty of Final Fantasy done by now. Considering I suffer the same issue with Final Fantasy that I suffer with most games. I see quest, I do quest. I'm also going to be lazy here and just make myself my hoverboard. Oh. I've just accidentally destroyed my hoverboard, haven't I? Is it in my histories? It's not going to be in my history. Oh, you utter spiffle dingus. So you are aware that some of the gold quests are repeatable, right? Maybe? I'm more upset that I've just managed to destroy me hoverboard. I'm gonna have to use the Enterprise. This feels such a waste of resources, though. Also, this is supposed to be lit up. Why is it still so dark? Right. Hello. Looking for me. You're sure going through that zone, right? Yeah, I know. But in fairness, I probably have enough for now. Right, so... Oh, treasure chest is up there. I'm wondering if this is the Tunic of the Wild, because it's in a sort of similar location to the other two. 3. Yeah, the other 2. There we go, Tunic of the Wild. Now, does it look better or worse than the Tunic of the Sky? I mean, it's alright. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could just play the rest of the game in the in the Wild set, because that's Link's set from Breath of the Wild. But at the same time, considering Nintendo's decided to say bollocks to it all, I could also just run around and play as the Hero of Time for the rest of the game. Or the Hero of the Sky. But I won't. I'll play around. I will continue playing as some sort of weird mismatch of stuff. Because it's me. There we go. Right. So, we've done that. I love that I've gone from the start of the game where I really wanted the wild set to this point of the game where I'm just like, eh. Eh. I found my tunic. The only thing I'll swap out is probably my Tunic of the Sky for the Tunic of Twilight when we get it. And then that's about it. Not so menus, but why Nintendo to just push a button for a full set of armor? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of questionable things in this game. Why do I have to press the A button each time in order to get my companions to do the special moves? What happened to the system in Breath of the Wild where they basically tethered it to something else? Like Urbosa's lightning on me doing a spin attack. That worked perfectly. Rivali's Gale, I think I had to crouch or something to suddenly jump. I had to do like a sort of crouch jump. The Rook's Protection, I held up my shield. Mipha's Grace, I died. That all worked fantastic, and this just doesn't. This is just such a clunky system. The abilities are good, but it's just a clunky system. Oh, and also the gliders have a health bar for some bloody reason. I don't think UI is Nintendo's strong point. No, it really isn't. But I have found the last light route to this area, so I will take that as a success. There we go. From Salt. Video. Right. So. Oh, right. I've done those gloom hands, so I don't need to do them again. There was a Franks that I flew past. Oh, no, that's the Franks I flew past down here. Then there's our Hinox. That'd have to be such a pain. Here. Yes. Yes, there is the thing. How's it make? Means I've probably put this Frank stamp in the wrong. Yes, I have. That makes. There we go. Okay, so I've got that and that. And then after that, back to the surface because I've got rid of my hoverboard and I'm going to have to make a new one, but I need wood for that, so fantastic. Fun! Right, okay then. I'll have to find a Hudson construction place. Means I have to use Zonite to build the Enterprise again. And I can't use the Enterprise down here because it'll just crash into a wall and explode. Ooh, pose make life better though. Ah! No, they're stone, aren't they? Yeah, man. Oh, no control sticks, really? Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. That bomb flower as well. So, let's go and kill the Franks. It is an obsidian! Okay, then. Let's see. What do I have in hard, heavy weapons? That'll do. Oh, goody. Well, so much for that weapon. Nope, that doesn't have enough smashy power. That doesn't. Oh no. Ow. Get a double jump. Right, that's another Obsidian Franks defeated. $2,080 crystallized charges. I think I've got enough for a full power back now. Oh, there it is. I think that Franks managed to shatter all of the all the geodes as well, which is useful. Right, I shall mark the Franks done. Just got whatever's over here. Where's the Enterprise gone? Or did it get smashed up by the Franks? Wait a minute, I jumped off it, didn't I? Oh, it's going to have glided off somewhat. Right, okay, never mind. Let's just make a new one. Ah. It take 3 fire fruits to get that to burst into flame. There we go. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I can do without the giant boomerang. Right, let's also grab these poes. 1,846. It also just dawned on me that technically with the end of this is the end of Elden, because we finished the depths of Elden, we finished the surface of Elden and the sky of Elden. So technically, I need to mark that. Technically, I still have a couple more things to do. Last. Oh well. Right. There we go. Right. What? Right. Go balls to it. Enterprise time. Have to use this anyway. I couldn't use the hoverboard. It'd burst into flames. I'm guessing this is an eager hideout. Looks like an eager hideout. I think it is a eager hideout. Okay. Oh, it's one of these hideouts. Oh, so why don't they... Oh, right, yeah. Fireproof elixirs. Oh, yeah. And this one. Dramatic. Or an assault cart.
Dun dun dun!
And in the other, 100 crystalline charges. 20 crystalline charges, even. Mom! Pretty. Bright gloom seeds and arrows. I only have 134 arrows left. That is depressing. Oh, I can't do anything with those. I will honestly be amazed if this works. It did not. Okay. So. New plan. I haven't done this for a while. I'm going on foot. Changed my mind, I'm just going to fast travel. I give up. Right. Okie dokie. Right, over this way. Right. Yeah, fine. On foot it is, because I see some posts over there and it shouldn't take me too long to run the distance. Ow. Oh, so it's just dawned on me. I've got a bunch of haste potions. Might as well put them to use. Thanks, you know, boo. Hello, 10, welcome. Did you watch Doctor Who? Yes, I did. We've already had a lengthy discussion about it. Well, me and chat, if nothing else. So, it had its good moments. I think the resolution of the Metacrisis storyline was an absolute cop-out. Really, really was. I think there was a certain level of pandering, and I still question the fact that they had a chief science officer in a wheelchair. Why did she not have some, like, super awesome sci-fi-esque Unity hover chair like Professor Xavier? They really missed an opportunity with that, and it also makes me scratch my head after it makes the Davros thing feel a bit more meh. The pacing felt incredibly odd. The pacing also felt incredibly odd. I thought it was okay. I thought the initial introduction of Rose was okay, but by the end of it, it very much felt like some weird sort of we're patting ourselves on the back for this because we are geniuses, and I didn't really like that. It basically was just a rehash of one of the Journey's End. The final few moments. It had its moments, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, Tennant was still brilliant. Still love Tennant's Doctor. Think he looks a bit more... He's sort of channeling his second Doctor. He sort of looks a bit hobo-ish, but other than that... Like someone asked if the weather was random or... wait, what? Weather was random in game advantage... Oh, right, that's a different conversation. Never mind. Rock hammer. Rock lobster. I'll drop that, and I'll drop that. Cool. Minoru! You just don't like Floofy here. Okay, admittedly, her did look a bit particularly weird. But at the same time, also, yeah, he could have at least tucked his shirt in. And done up his buttons on his waistcoat properly. I mean, seriously. Literally a Lizophos there and it didn't notice me. Okay. Gosh, Lizophos, I'm busy mining. Breathe fire all you want. You have no power here. Neither does the Master Sword, apparently. Gotta get to the top of this cliff now, haven't I? Oh, really, game? Oh, also, I like the new design of the interior of the TARDIS. It's a dang sight better than Jodie Whittaker's. But at the same time, it's also very white and it's very big. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if they've made the TARDIS set a little too big these days. But it's not drab and it doesn't look like an upside-down spider, so it is what it is. Oh, the fire may change that. The fire may change that, but I've seen concept art of the 15th Doctor's TARDIS, and it looks pretty similar, so I suspect that's the way it's going to stay. No post-regeneration shenanigans either this time, which is a nice change of pace. But I don't know whether it's because it's a body he's had before. And now I've just reminded myself of that stupid speech by Donna right about the meta crisis. And good Bennett. Oh, the problem is you don't have the power of a Disney song. Yeah, it's a... What the dickens is this thing? Okay, fine. This is just my opinion, but I don't think the Doctor should ever look too fancy or expensive. It should look cheap. It should look cheap and dirty. Nah. Have you not seen Matt Smith's later outfit? I mean, he started off looking like a school teacher, but by the end of it, he had like a proper waistcoat, and he looked brilliant. Capaldi looked fine. They looked more like sort of an eccentric gentleman more than anything. Tennant wore a suit. That was the main reason why I always wear a suit, to be honest. Matt Smith probably helped with the waistcoat. Yeah, no, Capaldi with the suit. I mean, if you go through the history of them, I love one line I love is from Three Doctors, where it's basically the first Doctor's just looking at the second and third, and he goes, "Oh, good lord, is this what I've become? A dandy and a clown?" It was just an amazing line. Then you had 5, who ran around in a cricket outfit. You had 4 with his stupidly long scarf. 6 always wandering around with that. 7 always wandering around with that umbrella of his. 6 just looked like he got eaten by a clown. Oh, I meant the props and the technology, not the outfits. Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah, the grunge sort of TARDIS from 9 and 10 was amazing. 11's first TARDIS, well, it was alright. It had a proper blown glass time rotor in the middle of the console, which I much appreciated. And there's a few things I appreciated of it. Then 11th, second console room, and Capaldi's console room was my favourite. It was brilliant. It was sleek and a bit dark, but at the same time you had the proper switches and you had the proper time rotor in the middle, and you had you had the multi-levels, and you had the bookcases around the edge, and a little library and a reading area. I loved that TARDIS design. I absolutely loved it. I've just realised I'm trying to get to a chest that I don't think I can get. No, I can't, because it's in the eye of a skull, and I can't get to the eye of the skull because I've not done that area yet. So yeah, that's it. For the moment, we've still got, you know, Lanayru and up there to do, and I've missed a bit. Oh, you got to be... Oh, I haven't missed a bit. Kind of. Where are you? This bit's still shrouded.